Welcome to the first lesson of AS Physics Paper 1 online crash course. Students, of all three papers that physics students take in AS, Paper 1 is the second most important paper because it contributes 31% to your overall grade in AS Physics. Of the remaining 69%, 46% contribution comes from Paper 2, the theory paper, and 23% from Paper 3, the advanced practical skills paper. Students' Paper 1, which is an MCQ paper of 40 marks, consists of 40 MCQs, and the time allowed for this paper is 1 hour and 15 minutes. Students, there is no negative marking in this paper, so don't leave any MCQs unanswered. Now look students, as 80% of 40 is 32, so most of the students believe that they need at least 32 marks to get an A in Paper 1, but that's not true. Actually students, you only need about 29 marks to get an A in Paper 1, where 29 is the average grade threshold for an A grade in Paper 1 over the past 20 years. That is, 29 is the average of all grade thresholds for an A grade in Paper 1 over the past 20 years. But students, you should also note that you cannot always expect an A in Paper 1 if you get 29 marks in it, because the grade threshold for a given grade actually depends on the difficulty level of the paper. So for Paper 1 of every difficulty level, the grade threshold for an A grade is about 29, but an easy paper has higher grade threshold and a harder paper has lower grade threshold. Students, you might find it surprising that the lowest grade threshold for an A grade in Paper 1 in the past 20 years has been 25 and the highest 35. 25 was the grade threshold for an A grade in Paper 1 in October number 2014 and 35 in October number 2006. Let's look at the format of Paper 1 now. Students, altogether there are 13 chapters in the AS Physics syllabus, and different chapters contribute different numbers of MCQs to Paper 1. However, the overall maximum contribution comes from 4 chapters: waves, superposition, current of electricity, and DC circuits. These 4 chapters together contribute about 18 MCQs to Paper 1. But the dilemma is, most of the students rate these 4 chapters as the most difficult chapters in the syllabus. Students, over the years, I have discovered that A-level students who end up securing a C or a D grade in Paper 1, they get most of the questions from these 4 chapters wrong. By the way, students, the average grade threshold for a C grade in Paper 1 is about 20. So we can say that C grade students or high D grade students answer about 20 questions of Paper 1 correctly, but fail to tackle the remaining 20 questions because they find them relatively difficult and get them wrong. So students, in this online crash course, we will only do those questions of Paper 1 that C grade students or high D grade students find relatively difficult. There are usually about 20 such questions in a given Paper 1. So in this lesson, we'll do 21 such questions from Paper 1-1 of May-June 2021 exam series. And in each next lesson of this crash course, we will do about 40 relatively difficult questions from 2 MCQ papers. That way, by the end of this 2 weeks online crash course, we'll have done all variants of Paper 1 from October number 2017 to May-June 2021. Students, in this crash course, you'll learn very useful tips and tricks that will enable you to tackle all sorts of relatively difficult questions of Paper 1. So if you're a C grade student or a high D grade student and you want to boost your grade in Paper 1 to an A, then I recommend that you attend this course. Just sit, breathe and watch, and you'll automatically learn different techniques to tackle different types of Paper 1 questions. And more importantly, you'll also learn how to manage time in Paper 1. Because in Paper 1, you have only 75 minutes to do 40 MCQs. And these 40 MCQs are on different topics from the entire AS Physics syllabus. So time management is kind of crucial in Paper 1. Now listen students, to budget your time wisely in Paper 1, just remember 2 simple rules of thumb. Don't linger over any questions you can't figure out. Skip the question that might take more than 3 minutes of your exam time. I'm not saying that you should leave these questions unanswered, just leave them for later. Students, they are usually just 5 or 6 difficult or long questions in Paper 1. So do the easy and short questions first that take less than 2 minutes, and do the difficult and long questions that you skipped the first time in the end. I guess that's enough of time management. So let's start the lesson now.